I just want to get Kamal first to react to what both Shekhar and Veer have said. Kamal, we saw you smiling there. You sort of give away very little. But your thoughts on what Veer and Shekhar said?
Well, this is all speculation, and there is there's one thing which is achievement, and the other is fulfillment.
Shekhar
and
I
said this before,
Kamal,
and
Shekhar
I think
that to say something to you.
Kamal, you don't even let your friends say good things about you. we wish you well. We predict good things for you, and you say it's mere speculation. At least say thank you.
Yeah, well, Shekhar, there's no harm even in speculation to wish me well, but and I appreciate that. Undoubtedly, I appreciate that. But as I say that when nothing is decided, it can only be speculation. And I believe that there is an element of fulfillment. There has been. I had a tenure as Commerce and Industries Minister, and when I look back and I reflect upon it, there is a sense of fulfillment. There is one part is achievement, and the other part is fulfillment. And sometimes the challenge becomes how do you make achievement and fulfillment converge. So I have a sense of fulfillment in my earlier tenure as Commerce and Industry Minister.
Would you be disappointed if you had to do the same portfolio all over again? You are looking for a change.
No, I wouldn't be disappointed at all, because as I have said that I have also an unfinished agenda. There's so much to do. We have an economic challenge right now. We have an economic challenge. We have, as never before, I don't think that the world has seen an economic challenge like this, and with an integrated economic world, it's impacting India. How do we, with the hopes and aspirations of a young India, how are we able to steer this and to try and remain disconnected with what's happening in the world? It's a very difficult job. How do we have India-specific policies to continue on a growth trajectory? These are very major challenges which I think we are confronted with.
Okay,
and the Prime Minister has said that in 100 days he's going to...
Yeah, I was going to ask you exactly about that the Prime Minister said economic recovery would be his first priority, and he has a 100-day plan. I wanted to ask you, there's some dispute over which way this government is headed when it comes to the question of economic reforms. What's your take?
Well, the most important reforms we need to make are in governance. We've had economic reforms in trade, investment, but reforms in governance are now very essential. We've got to look at some parts of labor laws where labor laws are so streamlined that they generate employment. Sometimes when we find this in many industries where they've got to employ people for 3, 4, 5 months.
Deal.
No, but I actually did a show a few days back, Kamal, on whether Mamata Banerjee was going to be more left than the left. You remember what happened to the Nano. Are you concerned about that? Last comments from you before we let you go.
I don't think so, and I think when Mamata talked about SEZ, she talked in the West Bengal context, and SEZs have been a tremendous success. They are on the ground, they are no more in the abstract. They are on the ground, they are generating employment, they are attracting investment, and Mamata Banerjee's concerns are about those huge, large SEZs in dense states. Dense states are very different from states which don't have a dense population. So it's completely different, and I don't see I really don't know the specific objections that Mamata has, but I'm sure whatever she has is in the West Bengal context.
All right.
We'll
leave it. I have to say goodbye to Kamal. We promised him we'd release him within 10 minutes. Kamal Nath, thank you so much. Congratulations again, and looking forward to seeing you in whichever portfolio that you're going to get.